Not sure you haven't said it. Look, you didn't.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I need a timeout.
Conference championship on the line right now.
Here.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Using his leg. It's ball. The junior able to bring him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's leg way. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
God, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. What a catch!
That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you've got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is hands off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. That's really solid defense on this one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop. It's a big play. The 31.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Or it snaps to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Gators are in the red zone now. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Becoming a long drive. 19th play coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making a read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the bunch formation. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Looking for a man. Short pass finds the tight end. He stops the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Receiver in motion now. Grab near the sticks, and Simmons. Tackle made after a big play all the way to
He does a pro job.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. Pop over the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on second down in this offense? Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Auburn getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a foot. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. On the move now. He makes the ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He starts at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they're looking to throw the ball. Oh, he escapes. And looking for a big play here. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass, costing 5 yards. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's how they're got the point now. Gators will have to punt this one away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. That's a very poor kick. Bounces and goes out of bounds at the 25. That's the offense set in scoring position.
Fucking offenses. Fucking trash.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield is Arnold. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short motion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's an outbound. The catch made. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
1st and goal for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He fights in for the score. Touchdown. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
This one is not returnable. It's out to the back of the end zone. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. I know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
set second down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, and that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Trying to find room. It's Daniels. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense been reversed here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Run down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. They'll run it from the gun and brought down at the line with a big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass. They finally stop the ball going down to the 6-yard line.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes this guy is better than their guy.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. Spurt event. They'll stop him short. Pushing gain 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Now someone knows this a bit too early. And it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Hello? Hello? What happened?
Almost done. All I have to do is finish putting away the kid supplies, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
That wasn't alert. He
Yeah.
didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Bye.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll return it from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And he'll set up the throw. Off target and incomplete. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27th. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a lot of the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after that penalty. From the shotguns, probing the secondary. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass, it's Arnold. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Brown near the sticks. It's Coleman. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The DB is backing off from the line now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into this sink and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the market.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they get the completion. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line. We get the second half started with the running play.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, but still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. It is complete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on third down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
To throw, it's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up to the 34. Gives it to the back. They test the middle there and get nothing.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Arnold. With the catch, it's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. To get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
How they want to be against this defense, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Simmons. The defense wraps him up quickly, got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. The sure hands, it's Wilson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Behind the line, it's Sturdivant. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. The gain is not enough for 4th down, so it brings up a 4th and short. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Whips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Gators will hustle to the line, run the offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had a great day, but with this quarterback,
They just cook them in the oven, Eden. In the oven.
Count these guys out.
Yeah.
After a solid gain, but it's still well short. The 1st down.
Yeah.
Well, fourth quarter, down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Gators pick up enough for a first down. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense sets up play number 8 on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. The receiver grabs it. They get him to the ground. It's first down out the 28.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, a nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it brought up third down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. QB keeper all the way. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime to use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense will be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but but they're still going to be shorts that'll bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. What a grab in the end zone. A clutch moment. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff a little too hot to handle.
Not fair what? What's not fair?
The end zone for a touchdown.
Stay here.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring it down. That's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Papa.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To the air. It's Arnold. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Finds his man. It's Cobb. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what will return after the takeaway?
There you go, Chris. It's exactly what they needed. Give credit to this defense for coming up with this huge interception. A bit surprised that they threw the football, but hey, the defense is able to capitalize, and now they give their own offense a chance to maybe win this game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here comes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that play.
Well, they didn't lost that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
This is a big mistake by the quarterback here, just holding on to the football too long. Late in the game, third down, you got to make a big play, and you come up with a sack. Now it's fourth down.
And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Fuck!
He's off target. It's no good.
That's why don't I just fucking run it again?
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's banging his head. Poor kicker.
What a special year and moment these players will never forget. After all they've put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.